Wednesday night in the One Play eSports Spectrum saw a titanic tussle where only 6 points realistically would do for both Myanmar and the Philippines. Something had to give as both nations came into this one on a big fat nil point.
Yeah, both teams with losses to the seeded sides. Philippines mauling to Singapore and Indonesia's close wins over Myanmar. So one team needed 6 points today to put themselves back into the reckoning in Group B.
Could Myanmar fulfill the promise they showed against Indonesia? And could the Philippines somehow find improvement from a disaster against Singapore where they lost 8-0 and 3-1? Let's find out. Four, isn't it? It is backside there, and the Myanmar team can come away, and now there's a real chance if the ball is a good one, and the ball is perfect. Myanmar in with Ultra William, and the keeper does well, but the rebound comes out. And oh man, the man I mentioned makes no mistake. Despite dominating the early part of the first half, it's Myanmar that strike first, knitted.
Yep, and I just noticed that Philippines have a keeper in goal. His name is Cahill, and Keoko has had many opportunities here. He's made great runs down the channel, found his teammate, but
Great ball! There's the
Philippines!
Lucas levels it up! And what a game on we've got now! The Philippines, who've dodged a couple of bullets in the last 5 minutes, emphatically level through Lucas and Relay. Yeah. Lucas makes it 1-1. Myanmar, again, the same problem they had against Indonesia, not as clinical as they might be, but can they put that right here? Keeper comes, gets nowhere near it, it's going to be 2-1, and Arman's got his second. And just before half-time, Arman puts the Indonesians back in front and said we get another goal. I don't think he expected it that quickly. Now coming along with WBG Gardens, plays it out to the left-hand side. Ultra William, great cross!
Oh, what a move!
KO now! Gives Myanmar the breathing space they crave. And Ultra William linking up brilliantly with the main man, and now the Philippines really are in deep doo-doo knitted. Guyor, here's Kong. Oh, look at that reverse pass, lovely stuff. Finds KO Cure again, KO to the byline, finds the Snoop Dogg to the middle of Ultra William, and that's it now. Game, set, match. The 3 points are going back to Yangon. Ultra William in the dying embers of the game makes it Myanmar 4, the Philippines 1. And now, of course, goal difference could be a factor in this knitting. Not this time. They've got defending to do at the minute. KO, lovely ball through. Flag stays down. Ultra William with a cross. Off the post, but they must finish. And they do. And there's the goal that Myanmar were desperately searching. And it does now look like it'll be 6 points to the men in red. And they'll be dancing on the streets of Yangon tonight. WAYA. Well, Myanmar get the 6 points, but it wasn't all plain sailing, knitting. The Philippines threatened to make a game of the first match and did make a game of the second, but Myanmar ultimately pick up the 6.
Yeah, the first game wasn't very close. Myanmar were the better side, created lots of chances, split through the Philippines defense like a hot knife through butter. In that second game, though, Philippines were so much better. They looked organized defensively. Their midfielders were battling, and they came close to the victory, but Myanmar got it right at the end.
I don't remember asking you during the live coverage who your man of the match was, so tell us who it was now.
I'd go with either Snoop Dogg or KO Core, and I think I'll go with KO Core. He made so many runs down the channel that caused the Philippines backline lots of problems, and he was my man of the match. Poor
Arman with 2 goals, and he still can't get even a mention on the shortlist with knitting. That's the kind of top operator this dude is. A reminder, folks, there's no One Play Sports Nations Cup this coming Friday or Sunday. That's because we're breaking for Hari Raya, and have a great Hari Raya to all our brothers and sisters of the Muslim faith. We are, however, back tonight with more One Play Pro Club Challenge action, the round of 16 clash between Cat Nino and Hyenas, the winner to play tiki-taka in the quarter-finals. And then the One Play Sports Nations Cup is back next Wednesday night as we see Singapore take on Indonesia. That's the games that those two nations have in hand now over the Philippines and Myanmar. That's next Wednesday. It should be an absolute belter. Both teams unbeaten, sitting on 6 points at the top of the table. Look forward to your company then from Knitting and myself. Take care, stay safe, and happy Hari Raya.